Ever wonder how you'll spend your later years? Your daydreams are probably filled with relaxing, traveling, and finally being able to get to those adventures on your bucket list. But what about your health? Or have you thought that far ahead? What do you plan to do in your later years, and what concerns do you have for your health?
My goal is really to spend a lot of time traveling and exploring and spending time outdoors.
I guess my biggest concerns for my later years is the quality of life.
According to a new Heart and Stroke Foundation survey, Canadian baby boomers have big plans for their later years and put an emphasis on quality versus the length of time living. The alarming fact, however, is that statistics show boomers should expect to spend their last 10 years in sickness. In other words, the dreams you have for your golden years may turn into nightmares because of ailing health, illness, or disease brought on by our current habits. Almost 80% of the boomers surveyed said they think their doctors would rate them as healthy. But the fact is, 85% admit they don't eat enough fruits or veggies each day. More than 40% say they're not even moderately active, and the majority report being stressed. Cardiologist Dr. Beth Abramson says the statistics are staggering. Canadian baby boomers need to do more to protect their later years so they can enjoy living out long, full lives.
We all know that we should be making healthier behavioral choices, but what we do and what we know are often two different things. Canadians need to realize that we can make small changes in our everyday routine that can have a lasting impact in the future. We can reduce our risk of chronic conditions, heart disease, and stroke. The choice is up to us.
Brian Kampke